Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's Supermoto Ryan. You guys know that. You guys all subbed him in my last video. But now he's still doing his thing on the PCH. Nice. That's how we roll out here in SoCal. I guess I better start the video then. This is Moto Dog, and you are watching the Moto Dog channel. What else did you expect me to say there, guys? Sorry for the dramatic pause. We had a little traffic scenario playing out in front of me. I had to be on my game. Alright? That's when I cut off jibba jabba and I pay attention. But yeah, we're going down to Santa Monica doing... What? Ryan's yelling. We're going down to Santa Monica, and it's going to be a long road. I think it's going to take us like a little over an hour. So that'll be fun. Maybe even head down to Venice, which is like a staple of Southern California, you know. So we'll see. We'll see where we get. We'll see what happens. My bike actually started a little funky this morning. I think it's because I had no gas, because after I got gas it started right up, and I ran out of gas. I had to switch to reserve on the way there. So let's hope it was just a fuel problem and not a problem. These DRZs are pretty bulletproof though, so I'm assuming it's just a fuel problem. Got my mirror mounted kind of underslung today. We got one of our fellow Supermoto fans asking me, because he's seen all my different mirror configurations, what the deal is. I still can't find something I like, to be honest. This is the Acerbis, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But it's real, the position gets good, and then it's bouncy and unstable. So it's like, and then the other side with those bar end mirrors, I liked them on the ends of my bar, don't get me wrong. That was probably the best setup, but if you run handguards, you can't really do that. So it's like, And then when you undersling them, like, for me, I couldn't get a good angle that made sense. So it was always too much of me, not enough of the road, if you know what I mean. Let me do the biggest thank you to the Rock Moto crew for doing a little shout out on the Facebooks for both Supermoto Ryan and me. I don't know if it was Blake or if it was Marinko, did I say that weird? Either way, I totally appreciate it. We both totally appreciate it. We were texting this morning before our ride, and like, I woke up, here's what I do. I wake up, this might sound a little retarded, but I wake up, I check my email that I have linked to my YouTube. I just have a specific YouTube email, and I check to see if there's any comments or any like subs or anything, and I saw like probably 10 to 15 new emails, and I'm like, yeah, something cool happened. Like, what happened? So, you know, one of the comments, actually, there was a bunch of subs, and it was awesome, and then there's a few comments that saying, like, RMC commented on you, shouted you out on Facebook, and I'm like, no effing way. So immediately I go onto Facebook and say thank you, reveal my true identity, of course, which I could care less. I'm not doing anything super illegal, so only semi-illegal. Yeah, exactly. We just gave the low peace sign, which is the international moto symbol for what's up, guys, have a good day, you know, just a simple hey, how you doing? And about 10 of those guys passed and didn't do shit, so F them. Alright, so I think I was in the middle of my big thank you to the RMC shout out, which was either Marinko or Blake. And either way, thank you so much for the shout out. Ryan and I just got a bunch of subs, as I was explaining earlier. We had to pull off while I was mid-discussion, so I forget how much I said and how much I didn't. I guess I'm an amateur moto vlogger. But either way, I want to make sure that we thank those guys, the RMC, the guys that actually got me into the notion that, hey, maybe I can get a motorcycle and ride this thing and have some fun. I've always wanted one, and hello, and I, you know, through watching Jake and Blake and Fire Guy, Chris, his name's Chris, Armenian, Alvin, Cadillac. I still can't figure out his name. Okay, it's probably Chad. The AK-47s, who's the new Moto member, which I forget his real name. I want to say it's like Chaz or something. Oh, maybe that's Yummy's name. It's not Chaz. It's like, what is Zach? Zach. Something like Zach. It's Chaz and Zach. Anyway, yeah, those guys have gotten me into the deal. And all Loud and Dave has ever done is made me jealous of all the stuff he's done to his DRZ that I can't afford to do. So thanks a lot, Mr. Loud and Dave. Anyway, we're cruising. It's not a Supermoto Sunday. It is a Sunday, but we're just Supermoto Ryan and I, and who also has expressed thanks for all the new subs that he has gotten through the RMC page as well. I'll say thanks for him because he's not recording today. Yeah, so that's cool, guys. This is like, it's so funny how the little things in life can make you so happy. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's the joy I get from a comment that's like, nice video, keep it up, is like so crazy how much that affects me. I think it's funny because I love it. I'm in, dude. I'm so into this stuff. It's great. Yeah. I got my Sena playing I got a Rage Against the Machine mix in my ears, and sometimes it's good. Sometimes it'll play some cool stuff. Other times it'll decide to play Limp Bizkit, and then I just gotta skip that track. I'm sorry to all the Limp Bizkit chicks out there. That girl's smoking hot. Is that like aggressive? I don't know. I just fucking... Yeah. Holster. Oh, I gotta holster my weapon. I think my go-to is the finger guns. That's what I gotta go with. You know, it's like, what says I'm looking at you better than a finger gun? I've never done this before. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Scares the fuck out of me, but I kind of like it.
I say butter up and you say butter.
Come on, do something.
Now, the trick to becoming famous today, all you gotta do Rewarded with $20, keep them on a positive path. If you guys thought you did a good job here today on the show, please continue to support a positive path because there's a lot more things to learn.